de jeu et je devrais le savoir puisque les autres je les avais mis dans le même format. Donc voilà, avec une nouvelle musique. Donc nouveau, hein, on commence un nouveau... Un nouveau comment ça, j'ai pas commencé de partie, c'est la première. Il n'y a même pas marqué de continuer, je pouvais pas.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. Our bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally, the end.
Eh oui, voilà, c'était la fin.
Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending?
Bah non, nous plaît
Still
pas.
hoping for something more upbeat?
Ah bah oui.
Well,
Oui. Hein,
it's
qui
like
réussisse le refus, non, il est peut-être
endings
idiot,
and
mais...
sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
Donc apparemment, Elysium s'est scratché, hein, alors qu'il voulait partir de... Il voulait détruire la planète pour partir sur une autre planète, bah là ils se sont rescratchés. Ok, donc qui est ce personnage?
This place was pure hell. Who am I kidding? Where wasn't these days? I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came with changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting me his slushy. At least we shook those ravening few bucks.
Ah, pour une fois... Ah, c'est vrai que pour une fois, on commence pas par le didacticiel. Bon, on va l'afficher. Ah, c'est moche, ils ont pas fait comme le 1, le 2, le 3. C'est un peu normal, ils ont dû vouloir... Bon, je vais l'activer, je le désactiverai, je pense. C'est quoi ça? Ah, ça doit être ici pour le fermer, c'est ça? Non. Non. Comment il s'appelle là? Boîte d'urgence gelée.
Box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut. Pretty damn ironic.
Hop. Non, je veux pas aller aux sauvegardes, je voulais aller au menu principal. Parce que j'ai l'impression que les sons des voix sont un petit peu trop basses. Ah bah oui, il y a tout qui est à fond. La musique, on va la mettre à 60. Les bruitages, on va mettre ça à 70. Je sais pas pourquoi ils ont mis tout à fond, je crois que j'avais tout bougé. Cinématique et le volume global, on va le laisser comme ça, j'espère que vous entendez bien. Bon, après la musique... Je vais peut-être remonter un petit peu le son du jeu sur le mélangeur, il est à combien? Ouais, on va le mettre à 25. Voilà, ça devrait être un petit peu mieux. Ouais, donc le didacticiel, on va le virer. On va le virer. Non, on sait comment l'utiliser ce jeu. Ouais, c'était bête, ça aurait été sympathique que ce soit comme dans les... Mais bon, on fait autrement. Donc qui est cette personne? Attention. Ah, on a toujours le clic du milieu. Bombe de peinture. On va prendre...
Nothing. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower. As if to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet to hell, then it's gonna be us. What a joke. Some punk had sprayed no hope on the blast tower door. Huh. Tell me something I don't know. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower. As if to say, if anyone would have...
Eh oui, briquet, bombe de peinture. Voilà. Ça permet de faire un lance-flamme improvisé et donc et faire le verrou. Quand j'ai vu qu'il avait un briquet, je me suis dit... Peut-être sur le digicode? Non. Peut-être sur le...
Just like every... The days of simple vandalism, my new plan was a little more destructive.
Encore. Ah, peut-être en revenant en arrière, il y a peut-être des... Non. Ça y est, il dépose déjà une colle. Ici sur le verrou.
Much as I loved my homemade flames.
Peut-être sur le... Sur l'échelle, sur le truc ici.
I really wanted to paint some flame, but there's no time for... I really want, but there's... I really, but there's...
Non, c'est pas ça.
The Organon had seen at what it... The Edward Snowman was no... It was all... Nothing. The Organon as what it...
On marche déjà bien. Comment on rentre
The days of simple vandalism were long gone. My new plan was a little more destructive. Some punk... The Organon, it's what it...
Il y a peut-être un autre...
The Edwards... There was... Just like everything else. The organ... What? Cool. Much as I loved my homemade flame, it was useless again. The days of simple vandal mine. Just like... I really wanted to pay, but there's no time. I really wanted with it. The Organon, what it... Cool.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire là? On est bloqué là, y a pas grand chose à faire. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? D'ailleurs, on est déjà bloqué avec...
Some...
Comme si c'était...
Just like... Much as I loved my homemade boozy. Much as I loved boozy. The days of mine.
D'accord. Ça on s'en fiche. Je voudrais remettre le petit tacticiel. Hop. Parce que là c'est pas normal que je trouve pas ce qu'il faut failli faire. C'est bizarre, pourtant il y a tout ce que... il y a pas grand chose. On commence déjà bien.
I really want it, but there's no... The Edward... It was all... The Edward... It was...
Voilà, il n'y a que ces deux zones là, donc l'échelle et le truc. Et après, ici, il n'y a que le verrou et le graffiti.
The Organon had sealed, as if to say, if anyone is gonna... What a joke.
Peut-être revenir au début.
Nothing. The Organon, it's as if to say, if and what it...
Je vais recommencer parce que... Nouveau, oui. Hop. On va recommencer.
The end was never our creation.
Là, on va passer. On a déjà vu le début.
This place... I had to leave. I have to get at least we should...
On va l'afficher jusqu'à qu'on n'ait plus besoin.
The Edward... The Edward Snowman was all. The Edward Snowman was all.
On va faire la suite. Moi, je pense que le didacticiel il aide pas mal. Parce que là je suis un peu... Voilà, donc la pompe de peinture.
Says it. Place could definitely no. Some perspective. What the hell made me think of paint? Obviously, I was slowly. Place could definitely use some paint now. Some perspective. What the hell made me think of? Obviously, I.
Voilà, on va combiner. Comme ils disent, apparemment c'était bon. Oui. D'accord, maintenant retourner au véhicule. On est retourné au véhicule tout à l'heure. Il nous aide un petit peu au début, je pense. Ah bah tiens, boîte d'urgence gelée, ça y aidait pas tout à l'heure. Ou je l'ai mal vu. D'accord. Donc il fallait bien utiliser le didacticiel. Oui. Voilà, là on a un chalumeau. Ça va beaucoup mieux. J'avais oublié ce truc. Mais pourtant quand j'appuie... Ah, j'ai peut-être mal vu tout à l'heure, voilà. Ok, ça commence déjà bien.
Much as I love the bloat.
Je suis bête, j'ai pas besoin de briquet si j'ai un chalumeau.
The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Ah, faut rester appuyé. Oula. Voilà. En fait, il fallait être dans le bon timing. C'est... Ah, faut cliquer fort. Ok, d'accord. Oula. Oula, oula, c'est fort. Je vais baisser un petit peu. Désolé, je baisse un petit peu. Je vais remettre comme c'était avant. J'ai l'impression que des fois il parle pas fort. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire là? Ok, on va fermer la porte. Allez, 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 allez. Ah, faut pas aller jusqu'au bout. D'accord, faut fermer la porte et mettre le truc dessus le plus vite possible. Voilà, faut avoir le bon timing. C'est chaud, c'est chaud. Même s'il fait froid dans le jeu.
uselessness. A button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia.
Donc là il y a une bombe, là il y a la porte, le bouton rouge, Elysium. Ah, appuyez sur le bouton rouge.
Yeah. Guess that's it. The end of...
Ah mais c'est
Frog in my
Rufus.
throat. The end of the road for me.
Oh, il a pris un petit coup de vieux le Rufus. Hein.
Huh? Oh, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just wait.
Ok.
Forget it. Stop that. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Stop that. Stop that.
Ah, il y a les succès maintenant qui s'affichent Oshti sur le jeu, ça c'est pas mal.
Stop that. Forget it.
Ah, j'allais dire, faut donner combien de coups de pied. En fait, il faut cliquer plusieurs fois.
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill the gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze truth straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no dance to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
Ah voilà, Ura a pris... ah voilà. Elle s'est voilà, montrée en grade au niveau de la chanson, de ses chansons. Voilà. Ouais, le son est un peu fort, mais bon. C'est le son des cinématiques. Donc Usa, il est de retour. Alors, là, on retrouve notre Rufus.
What a nightmare. I was old. I had a mustache.
J'avais été
All
vieux,
my
j'avais une
friends
moustache.
were dead, and Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I grew the pony out. Talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I could hardly wait to tell my sweet pony about it. Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I going to do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Par contre, je comprends pas pourquoi le son des voix est beaucoup moins fort que le... Pourquoi il est moins fort? Les voix, il est à fond, la musique... Voilà. Mettre à 40%, les bruitages, ils sont... Pourquoi ça met tout à 100? Les cinématiques, on va mettre à 80, c'est un peu fort. Et le volume global, on va le laisser comment il est. Il est à 100 pourtant. Même des voix, c'est à 100. On, entend que on devra entendre que ça pourtant. Reprendre. Hop.
Don't look, otherwise it'll keep me from working for days. I'll just leave.
Ok, il veut pas prendre le papier bulle, on va prendre la clé plate. Et on va sortir. Oula, où est-ce qu'on est?
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to her.
Corde.
No, I've been practicing. Next time.
La corde, c'est pour détacher, d'accord. Pyramide de verre. Pourquoi pas?
Time to get to work. No, stop. This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before...
D'accord, bon. Est-ce qu'il veut reprendre le papier bulle si je... Ah, il prend le papier bulle, pour être sûr. En disant que c'est un rêve, non. Ça n'a pas l'air d'être un rêve.
These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet. Huh? Hey, stop! You can't park here. You... Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Donc là, nous avons... Ça, c'est un accélérateur, je pense que c'est peut-être plus tard.
Hey you, hello? You can't park here.
On va aller à la suite.
Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here,
Qui êtes-vous?
who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing towards no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
Que faites-vous ici d'abord?
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that, believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
Qu'avez-vous fait?
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked.
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yeah, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay. What happened to no contact?
It's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean... turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound too?
J'entendais ça.
What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious, I know. Who are you, anyway?
My name is McChronicle. I work at Junk Trade
Okay.
University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McConaughey?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? What are you doing there, anyway?
I'm looking for time anomalies.
Well, you found one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs to differ.
Naturally.
I'm talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end. In time.
Well, my hair is healthy and vigorous.
The quantum foam is almost boiling. Something terrible has happened, and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
You sound like my girlfriend Tony. Well,
Que veux-tu dire par là?
turn back time.
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and use it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Oula, oula.
Nina, Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChromnickel.
McChronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No? It would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it! Come on. Come on. Stop!
You sure? I don't think I'm positioned quite right yet. Is there not a bit more room there?
Still lots of room. You hardly moved.
Then why are you shouting stop?
Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here. Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Oui, il y a les femmes roses qui...
Breaking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding? Huh. suitable container.
Distributeur de glaçons, je pense que c'est plus tard ça. On va voir dans cette porte ce qu'il y a.
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last trace of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Oh, everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysium, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
What fans?
Ah! Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me down in one.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
You mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning.
I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice: loads of alcohol reliably helps against even the most stubborn of futures.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the
On lui
pink
demande de
elephant
nous
off?
aider.
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened?
Heh, easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably
Comment ça marche?
chronicle about that.
You do that.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a...
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practice, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May Tetanus be with us.
Ça arrête tous de faire.
What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's dental work went wrong. Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough. Still, much better than having a case of your mug all day. Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Parler à Zune, il y avait des nouveaux personnages.
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is...
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petrol are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess, an accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Est-ce qu'il sait comment on attrape un éléphant?
Elephant.
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagal and Hunagus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgams,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh.
Poor Uncle Diego.
There really is...
You better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be something that you're not, but certainly not in elephant hunting. Or you happen to have a hunting license.
Ah! Only beginners need a stupid license.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
Ok, va falloir se procurer.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Can you build me
On va lui demander.
blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes.
Then show me your license or take a hike.
Oh, please. I need that high-precision blowpipe really urgently.
Then show me your license or take a...
So, what's
On va lui poser toutes les
What do
questions.
you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot idea. Groundhog. Why don't you just let these guys play their hits?
Because those pains in the neck have been hacking away at it all day.
Or because he's a fully qualified provincial hick.
I heard that!
Oh, he heard that. But play him quality music, and that ape suddenly can't hear a thing.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Oh, I thought that was common knowledge. You know what they say, the slowest farmer grows the biggest potatoes.
Oh, please. Let the band play their hit.
Hit? That lousy howling?
It's not half as lousy as his beard.
Hey, do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Probably more from cabbage brain.
Ok.
Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only...
I happen...
Ha! Much too easy to hit. A gun like this won't do for you. You need something like a high... Much more unfortunate and be...
Ok, bon, on va aller voir par là. Ah, ils se mettent à jouer dès que je m'en vais. Tiens, on retrouve Wenzel qu'on avait vu que dans le premier.
Is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern. Honest.
Very funny, but great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If the plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see. Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against? Me?
Yes, exactly. What about the rat boy?
He's not allowed to play.
Huh? Why not?
Because he's still too young.
Hello, rat boy.
That's not my name. My name is Leonardo Alfonso Miguel Garcia de...
Yeah. Rat boy works. No one can remember all that nonsense.
Nonsense? My name has won prizes.
Rat. He's the rat boy.
Oh, why is everyone so mean to me?
Oh, aren't you allowed to play with the other rats?
If you mean the rotten fruit game, I'd love to, but I'm still too young.
That's right, Rufus. The rotten fruit game can only be played by adults.
Did I step in a cricket nest or something? I keep hearing this chirruping from somewhere around my ankle. Ow! Ah, get out of here! Damn, that won't work. Yeah. Same again. All I need for that, and normally, either way.
C'est vrai que j'ai un truc. Machine à couper les pommes de terre.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Bon, allez, par là, on va tout visiter. Il y a peut-être des trucs à faire.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that food? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for
Ah, mais ça, c'est le bar de
Is
l'autre.
he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
Nah, he's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You wanna touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm.
Oula.
Lotto, what happened to you?
You can
Ah d'accord, ok, c'est celui avec sa barbe qui maintenant est devenu... D'accord, donc en fait ça explique, en fait comme une pré-séquelle. En fait c'est Voilà. Donc en fait, une préquelle, pardon, une pré-séquelle. Ça explique comment lui est devenu Lottie.
Hey, Lotto.
Call me.
Donc c'était Lotto. Avant c'était Lotto, maintenant il s'appelle Lottie.
So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's
What's wrong with that? Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
you calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step.
Into the unknown.
Don't worry, big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'd be totally awesome if. Oh, it
Would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest evaluation.
Sure, as long as it's not a leg over.
So, is there anything about the new me that could do with improving?
Let me think. You don't have a bust.
Rufus, control those wandering eyes. It's very
Unbecoming.
Could be, but where would Lotto have looked? Put your hand on your heart and tell me it's not half a dirty turnip too close.
You're right. Maybe I should remove the underwire from my manly men's corset. I've been constricted by this symbol of androcracy for long enough. Here, be a sweetheart, and get this thing out of my sight!
Ah, donc c'est pour ça qu'il faut toujours parler, faire tous les trucs. Parce qu'il peut nous donner des objets en route.
Your legs are too hairy.
Oh my goodness. You're right. It's a good job I haven't thrown my razor away yet. Ow! Ah! Darn, that hurts. Ah!
Good job. Hang in there.
Ah! Oh, damn it, I'm dying! Ah!
I feel for you, buddy.
What? Oh, I just mean...
Oh, this sure stings.
Crybaby.
Is there anything else?
Your voice is too masculine.
Whose voice is too masculine?
Did I say masculine? No, a Valkyrie-like. That's
Valkyrie.
What you need is a complete makeover. We could go shopping, try on different clothes, to groovy music, while I stand in front of the fitting room making eloquent facial expressions. Like this. Or this. Or this. Finally, it's off to a beauty salon and...
Stop! I'm sorry to curb your enthusiasm, but there's absolutely nothing to say. I have to slip straight into media stereotypes. Just because I'm a lady now. One transformation is more than enough for one day.
Aw, man. Your legs are still too hairy.
I'm on it. It's just such hard work. I need something better than this. If only I'd held on to my laser hair remover.
Lotto had his hair roots lasered?
Losing a sight.
I think you're fine the way you are.
Oh, you're charming.
Could you lend me your razor?
Not while I still look like a trash can.
Ah mais je rends les tons.
Although I would probably have more success with a chainsaw than this blunt thing.
Let me have another look at you. Maybe I can think of something else you could improve.
Be completely honest.
I think you're... Oh. Who did this to you?
What do you mean, who did this to you? I feel completely liberated. It's as if I've been trapped in an ugly great cocoon of ice for years. And now I've finally melted and been reborn as a
Butterfly. That's exactly what I meant to say.
Baleine bleue.
Right. Oh, I meant, of course, my deepest respect, ma'am.
Toodaloo!
Ok, donc là, non, la plan de la mise à feu, on connaît, on l'avait vu dans le premier, ça faisait longtemps, il nous avait manqué. Une fléchette. Une paille. Une barbe. Panneau vache.
I'll just leave that right where it is. No matter how hard I try, I can't imagine any situation whatsoever where I could find use for this crap.
Vous avez servi dans le 1, on va parler en Lonzo avant de parler à tout.
Hey, Lonzo.
Same as usual?
Quite the contrary. I want something new, something else, something exciting.
You're out of luck there. I've only got the same as always. Gnat's beard.
Then why do you even ask?
Well, normally people only ever want what they already know.
Ordinary people, maybe. But I'm having none of that. Not me. You hear me? Not me!
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winnings.
A darts competition? Oh, man. I have to enter.
Please be careful. I lost 2 of my best customers the last time you played darts.
Never gets old.
Ah, faut peut-être jouer aux fléchettes? Non, pas la paille.
And...
Wow, bullseye. That's won you the darts championship. Here, take the first prize.
Prize? Oh, boy.
Ah ouais, on récupère le verseur. Donc ça sera, ça sera pratique je pense pour le frigo qu'on a vu tout à l'heure. Ah, ok, la fléchette réussit.
Hi there,
Ça.
Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what
Demandez si elle est au courant.
Let's just say he went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
He said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
On va lui dire que le ballon.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burnt down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well,
2 out of 3. That's better than expected.
Propos de TV en cristal.
that's your crystal glass.
Oh yeah, I gotta pack those as well. Did you get the bubble wrap?
Well, yeah, but
But...
On va lui dire.
the glass is broke.
I know you're only kidding, because you know that our relationship is dependent on those glasses, as well as your ability to drink without a straw.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a joke. A funny,
Not funny.
absolutely, totally not at all funny joke. Right. I'll take care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd. And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible. But you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
Can't
Si on les
we
laissait ici.
leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition
I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elysium.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
Hey, keep your hands off. Those are the darts championship winning.
Ah, il va falloir jouer aux fléchettes peut-être après. Ok, bon, retourner vers le village.
Damn.
On peut pas récupérer le rince-bouteille, très bien. Donc on va refaire la manivelle.
Do we want to turn back?
I don't know. It seems less. Are you sure you're well prepared this? You realize everything that you've done since the...
Whatever. The main thing is that, well,
Yes, but perhaps with a bit more prep.
too late. Nina, let me through.
Rufus,
Where else?
shall we have another go?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop.
You sure? I don't think... Is there not a...
Still lots of... You hardly...
Then what?
Yeah, come on. Come on. Ha!
Donc là il y a encore l'éléphant, donc il va falloir...
Hello? Ah!
Voilà, ça nous ramène ici. Qu'est-ce que nous avons? La clé plate, le papier bulle... Ai-je oublié des trucs?
Well, first I have to... Before we... Do we want to turn back time?
I don't know. It seems less than... Are you real?
Right, I hate...
Allons vers la jonction. On va aller voir ici. Ah mais j'ai pas le... Ah faut que je fasse avant, d'accord.
Everyone in position. And then I don't. They taken us.
Hey, Rufus! Wait a minute!
Not now, Wenzel. I have more important things to do. You're still a jack-o'-lantern, just the same.
On va lui reparler.
So you... What did I say? On the contrary. You know, to be... You... What? No! Oh, I just... Don't worry. Oh, sure. You don't have... I could put your... Is that... Your leg... Oh! Darn! Good job! I feel... What? Is there... Your leg... It's under... Lockers. It's tiny. Your leg... It's tiny. I think... Oh. Could you let... Not... Although, I would probably... Right.
Oh, toodle.
And
Wow, that's one here.
fries.
$1 in.
Who throws away? It's still in.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, Lonzo, what's new?
Nothing, just
Thanks.
Ok, tac, on va aller par là. Hop. On va aller par là à Wenzel.
Hey, Wenzo.
Fancy a round of rotten fruit?
So nice to see you again after all this time.
But Rufus, we only saw each other yesterday. You wanted to borrow a stepladder, but you ended up using my head instead.
A little mix-up.
You are always making fun of my height.
Well, you have to appreciate the little things in life. You'll never believe all the stuff that's happened to me today.
Let me guess. You tried to get to Elysium, but you fell down somewhere and you bumped your head?
Beep. Wrong. I had a vision of the future. Then I ran into this scruffy McMuffin guy who had a time machine, and now I'm being terrorized by a pink elephant.
That sounds exciting, but perhaps we shouldn't dismiss the head bump theory.
I see you took the job in the cesspit. Well done. A man should always know his place.
How'd you get on that idea?
The wastewater vat, the smell, your general disposition. I just put two and two together.
That's not wastewater. The vat is part of the jolly game of rotten fruit. A game with centuries of tradition.
You could have at least changed the water.
Donc, apparemment dans le jeu, là il faut faire les trucs avant de passer à la suite.
Rotten fruit game? That doesn't sound jolly at all. More like someone should maybe take a thick book with them when they take a dump.
It's quite simple. Each player tries to place 3 or 4 of their fruit typed in one row.
Without gloves, you get boils from just watching.
Rats are the bigger problem. Those critters are just mad for rotten fruit.
Ugh. Why would anyone ever want to play that?
Because the winner will receive an almost brand new small game hunter's license from the estate of the previous year's champion. That's why the
D'accord.
game is only 18 plus. Well, and because every participant is automatically qualified to take part in the adult tombola.
Yeah, and a round of infectious diseases roulette. Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against? Me.
Yeah, what about the rat?
He's not allowed.
Huh?
Because he's
The rat boy.
Because he's still too...
Said the garden gnome. I have to be good. My coat.
Il faut que je trouve un...
What's going on?
We haven't learned that song out by heart.
Then why not?
Our hit, Rudy. Oh, please. I've already... Still. Hey!
On va lui demander à lui, peut-être il va m'aider.
Hi again.
What do you mean? Have we spoken?
Well, from a purely classical causal...
Listen, if you want me, Dr. Ubel's foul-mouthed rotgun has already seen to that.
Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
Have we talked about that all? Funny, I can't remember that. No matter. It's come.
I don't mean now. Early?
You want me to? I got my...
Well, the trick...
Huh?
You just... Yes, I should...
You...
I'll find...
Oh.
I should...
You...
They've drawn.
Peut-être parler à monsieur...
Hey, Mac. World come to an end yet?
I fear so, but only be sure when it happens again.
There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream. A rather common one at that.
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right. I hate...
Est-ce que chez lui c'est ouvert?
What? No.
Ok, donc on va aller voir ce truc. Ah bon?
Nope, doesn't fit. Wrong number of connection. Hey, that, but which way around? Ah, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Chill back mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak. Huh. What?
Ah mais je suis en train de me dire. On met la barbe au gamin. Eh oui, on met la barbe au gamin comme ça il fait plus vieux.
So you want to be a rat man?
Not really.
Then I have just the thing for you.
What are you doing? That's not going to hold like that.
True. The plan still needs a little fine-tuning. I'll be right back. And don't you go sneaking off.
Ah oui, alors ah, peut-être la combat.
But
Peut-être le combiner avec ça.
I might,
Non.
nothing's at least. Well, no. Just because I did. That's way a glass. I just remembered the coolest joke, but it's. That's right. No. I always used to make potato astronauts. I think. Ouch! That. Oh,
Ah, peut-être la cire pour que ça colle.
Ow! Get out! Damn! Same again. All I need for that is my fingers, and normally either the tap is missing or they're warning us against Eskimo. Either way.
Peut-être la paille pour aspirer.
Either the tap. Either way. All I need and either. All I need and either. Well then, do you have some? Oh yeah.
Prends-moi une poêle.
Right. Oh. on what's new? Nothing. Yeah. Hi there. I have got.
Can't that wait until after?
But it was totally. We broke up.
Yeah, I often dream that too. At last, a week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
I met an Elysian, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream, quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Huh? The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly. I'm great. Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
Perfect systems, Your Honor.
I had almost made it to Elysium.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just also realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old, and there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
Enough time.
Yeah, I know.
What? No cynic, no doubt? No venomous...
Not today. I've just about had enough. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and...
Oh.
What?
I totally forgot.
Just...
Ok, donc...
Never get to...
Qu'avons-nous à faire d'autre? Hop.
That all seems strange.
Ouais, qui nous semble étrangement familier.
The barbecues go out whenever I get... That can only mean one. I'm even cooler than I thought. Yeah. Huh. The last at a barbecue Thursday celebration near you. If this keeps up, humanity will... Huh. The last at a...
Ah oui, il y a tout qui s'éteint dès que j'arrive.
Someone forgot a bake. Must be my lucky... Ouch! That... Oh, yes, that would be... Unfortunately, the beard is... It's true, when life... You have a... Damn!
Je trouve quelque chose pour coller la barbe ou retenir la barbe.
Huh, the fire's up. No wonder I was dreaming about... fire's gone. No wonder. These cryptics are for some. No, I want to not a snare for. No, I not a. True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast.
La ferraille.
To Elysia! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me.
Ah d'accord, va falloir allumer le poêle
I
aussi.
wanted to take.
La corde.
No, I'm not a snake. No, I've been practicing the next time I throw out a loop. Hey, Mac, do you have a minute?
Give him the context.
I'll take that. I need to get.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I'm back. And caught.
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod wrong way.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait. How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose. But you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Yeah, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor. But the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh. Well, main thing, it works, right?
See you soon.
Neither.
Tony's right. Or I might put a... but... I could build a machine that turns worthless junk into useful objects. No, do that. That's weight at glass. Not necessary. Nothing to at least. Well, no. I could. Do that. Only paramechanical components powered for. That's locked.
Ok, on peut pas faire autrement. Donc il y a plein de trucs à faire là. Plein d'objets.
You should shave. You look like you've been on a 3-day.
Only 3. Oh, looks like that face.
Maybe you should drink some water every night.
The last drink had an ice cube. Isn't that good?
Yeah, sure. I think that probably. Tony's right. Or. But.
Fingers off. I only. We are playing for pittance.
Does the music know that?
What's that meant to be?
Something that, proof.
Well, it reminds me a bit of a high-precision blowpipe for small game hunting.
And.
Ha! If you were a big professional, you need something much more unfortunate and beat.
Low pipe. Got it.
As
As a blowpipe, it's a pretty miserable example. But it would probably do for a talented big game hunter. Unfortunately, you aren't one of them.
I might not understand, but I might not, but I...
What's that meant?
Part of a... well... Part of... well, they...
What's that meant to...
Part of a... well, they've been pretty... I always use... This mission, not every... Either the tap... Either way. All I need for that... And normally... Either the tap is missing, or they're warning us against Eskimos with... Either way. Either the tap... Either way. What the... Is that my...
Beers you've got there?
Oh, it's your beard. Huh. I thought it was a dead tribble.
Stop it! I mean...
Stop it. I don't need any gimmick. I might, but I... Here, for... But rather... And block... but... Hey, Rufus. Hey, Lonzo. What's new? Yeah, thanks. Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink. They never come up. This sign is the very dregs of... I'll be damned if I'll ever... Huh? What was that for? This sign... I'll be... Huh?
Ok, je crois que j'ai tout récupéré ici. Bon, on va sortir là. Le panneau c'est bon. Ici.
This reminds me of my... It's too bad. This reminds me of... It's too...
We are playing for...
Does the... Because it sound...
We are playing...
Does the... Because it sound...
We are...
Does the... Because it's...
We are...
Does the... Because it's...
What's that meant?
Part of a high... well, they've been...
What's that meant?
Part of a... well, they've been...
Il doit y avoir des trucs à faire sur lui.
What have you got there?
Some object I arbitrarily pulled out of my coat to provoke a funny reaction.
Oh, but next time, could you...
No, that would be neither
What have you...
Some...
Oh, next time.
No.
What have you...
Some object I
Oh, next time.
No. I hope his problems with reverse... Do we want to...
I don't know. It seems less than... Are you you realize?
Right. I hate repeating... I don't put junk on Burnett's doorstep anymore. In return, he puts sedatives in Tony's mother's food before she comes to... I don't put in... I don't put in...
Ok, bon, c'est pas grave. Je réfléchirai à ce qu'il faut faire. On va aller sauvegarder. Hop. On continuera demain. Hop, voilà, voilà pour ce Deponia Doomsday. Oui, on a